Hey, my YouTube family, this is Rio 855. Yes, this is another installment of Relevant After Years. And today I'm going to talk about Jamiroquai. My man, JK. I'm sorry. Jamiroquai is the group. JK is the lead singer. Yeah, we're here to talk about virtual insanity. Yeah. Virtual Insanity is the song from Jamiroquai in their third album, Traveling Without Moving. This song was one of their biggest hits because of the video. The video was crazy. The video was the bomb. And a little spooky, I might add. But the song was different from the video, and we're going to talk about how relevant the song was and how good it was. Traveling Without Moving was the third album released in the year of 1996, and Virtual Insanity was released August 1996. Excuse me. Yeah, oh man, this is a good song, great song. It's not one of my favorite songs from Jamiroquai, but it's one of their powerful songs and great video. Virtual Insanity. Oh man, it talked about a virtual world where we was going in with virtual realities, more of the technology ruling the world. Excuse me. Modern technology was really sweeping the nation in the 90s, and the computer age was in, the internet was ciphering everything, and World Wide Web. I didn't have the internet at the time, but it was a big part excuse me, a big part of America at the time. Virtual Insanity was huge. It was a big hit, a really big hit from Jamiroquai, and this song really propelled the album to, I say, like 8-9 million in sales worldwide. The album was a multi-platinum selling album, and it did real good, peaking within the top 10 in several countries like Finland and Ireland, and also peaked at number 38 on Billboard Modern Rock, the rock tracks, and released in the US in 1997. Oh man, yeah, this song had impact. B-side was Do You Know Where You're Coming From, one of my favorite songs, and one of my favorites on the album. The album is fire, but Virtual Insanity was the video that won the 1997 MTV award for Best Video. Yeah, and at the time, I remember I was in Atlanta at the time, and this was a hit in Atlanta. This was one of the biggest songs in that city during that year, and I can remember people was playing it. I was on a sales job at the time, and people was playing Virtual Insanity. Oh man, yeah. And we see all the accolades, video of the year, breakthrough video. It won Best Visual Effects, Best Cinematography. And oh man, so on and so on. This was a great video directed by Jonathan Glazer. is a little creepy, and the way, you know, how the satanic music business does, but this song had nothing to do with the video. The song was totally different. It really, you know, spoke at the message, and I'm gonna get to the message in a few, but we're gonna look at some charts. And like I said, Iceland #1. It was top 10 everywhere. UK R&B official charts, it was #1. UK singles #3. US adult top 40 37. Alternative 38. US dance club songs 34. Mainstream top 40 39. This was a huge hit, and it went gold in the UK, but it propelled the album to multi-platinum sales. Like I said, 8 million. But this song was about the technology taking over, and it started off, oh yeah, what we're living in. Let me tell you, it's a wonder man can't eat it all. When things are big that should be small, who can tell what magic spell we'll be doing for us? And I'm giving all my love to this world, only to be told I can't see, I can't breathe, no more will it be. And nothing's gonna change the way we live, cause we can always take and never give. And now that things are changing for the worse, see, it's a crazy world we're living in, and I just can't see that half of us is immersed in sin, and all we have to do. These futures made of virtual insanity. Now always seem to be governed by this love we have for useless twisting of our new technology. Oh, now there is no sound, for we all live underground. Oh man, the lyrics is going on, and I'm thinking, in what a mess we're in, hard to know when to begin. If I could slip the Sicily ties that earthly man has made. Oh man, JK was on fire. And now every mother can choose the color of her child. That's not nature's way. Well, that's as what they say yesterday. There's nothing left to do but pray. I think it's time I found a new religion. Well, it's so insane to synthesize another strain. There's something in these futures that we have to be told. Oh man, this song is deep. This song was deep. Like I said, it doesn't match the video, but the song was deep. Yeah. And it talked about the changing of the times, of the technology. And I tell you, now, relevant after the years, we see how technology has changed the times and how we are living. It seems like we're living underground. Things are insane, or real insane. The future's made of virtual insanity. JK was on point. Like I said, Jamiroquai is in my top 10 of greatest bands and greatest artists, and I'll put him in the top 5. You know, I have Prince, people like Michael, Stevie Wonder, Curtis Mayfield, Jamiroquai. That group is up there. JK as a lead singer and a lyricist, and Stuart Zender is one of the greatest bass players that I ever seen. Very underrated. So check that video and check that song out. But I tell you, check the song out. Get the song for yourself. Listen to it. It's a great tune. It's got a great message to it. And like I said, the song and the video doesn't match, but Traveling Without Moving is a great album, and listen to it. Jamiroquai is always on point. And Jamiroquai is indigenous. That's an indigenous name. So this is Rio 855. I'm ready to sign off. We're relevant after years. Virtual insanity is relevant after 23 years. And this track is still hot. So I'm here to say peace, God bless, and thank you.